Very, very bad guy. We will not get better JC here. We can JC very soon. I wear white, I wear this. What I I will wear this one. Yeah, my wife even day phone. So she did work. They look her face like this. Anya now. You they talk. So.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we might just see the title won here today. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are...
Hold on, chance! Oh.
What is it that I liked? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, really?
Incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping.
Oh. It's black already.
And they go short with the corner. And they might be in. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Press work, now to push forward. Having a go. A heroic stop. And they've gone with a short one. Opportunity here. And a superb block. Julian Alvarez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. To take the lead. Someone for the team there. Dembele. Just needs the composure now. A promising move stalls. This could get interesting. Neves. Terrific bit of blocking. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Fabian. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Alexander Sørloth. Getting closer. Well read to gain possession. Kvaratskhelia. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, the power and the pace...
Well, maybe something happening here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Ousmane Dembele. This has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Across the dead ball line for a PSG corner. And they decide against playing it in. Real opportunity. Great defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
PSG recovering possession well. Dembele. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the chance slips away. Lovely weighted pass. Now it's on for them. It's there. That changes things.
That was a gift, man. That was a gift.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. PSG pushing forward with options available. A vital block. Sørloth. Now, this has to be. A body in the way. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And that one should easily be cleared. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
He's beaten his marker here. And he's in now. It's there. And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And Atletico regaining possession. Crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the attack is over.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Ousmane Dembele. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Good save from the keeper. And we're going to see an Atletico change.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Just to spark something. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
I just got that goal like that.
PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. João Neves. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around?
They go there right. I said I go there right too, but the good.
Oh, heroic tackle!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well. Well, listen to the noise.
Hey,
the fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
pressing high and they have the ball again. And trying his luck. Fearless block. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Oh, could be here. Can he finish? Oh, chance. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Vitinha. Neves. He's setting something now. Square things up. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
They're normal. Baena. Julian Alvarez. Sirlock. Goes on past the defender. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
So we move past the hour mark.
Hey,
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vitinha. Dembele now. Terrific chance. And that's been ruled as offside. Good work from PSG to win back possession. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
João Neves. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
A lot of room out wide for Atletico. Chance for the lead. Great interception. Dembele. Fabian. If they go now, there could be a break on. Not so much given away as cleverly won. 20 minutes to go. This could be dangerous. And Atletico come away with the ball. And it's on now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
And we're back underway with 1 in it and not long left. Pacho. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Almada.
That guy is sliding like before he goes into don't fall down.
This is Hakimi.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Yeah. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Nah, that's sliding to go in the play now.
A promising move stalls. Oh my word, that's a shocker. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that.
Well, we can see it again now, though I doubt the keeper's going to want to. Not really sure what he's thinking, but it's a big blunder either way. And rightly he gets punished.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Neves. Pass picked off.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Let's see what it is.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Alvarez. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This could be. It's not away yet. But that will do it now because the flag's up for offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Just needs the composure now. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And away we go again at 4-3. Jose Jimenez. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game won by Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line.
Is it? You off your... You guys the game, man. So around, no, they're not going to miss you. Huh? Make I check whether Lookman even the bench safe. Okay, Lookman, they never put her here. Shit.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to find... And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Corner awarded to PSG. An alert piece of defending. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with 2 strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Alex. Opportunity here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Oh, boy, I don't know. What's pressure to...
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Nuno Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but nothing comes of it. Now, options are plenty. Dembélé. And with that, the attack breaks down. Ferreira. Dembélé on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. And toughing it out. So a throw in for PSG. Good visualisation and execution. PSG doing well to win it back. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Alvarez. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Dembélé. And he takes it away. Might be a chance here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. Really good interception. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alexander Sørloth. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. And let's give credit to the defending. Fabian. Dembele. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Baena. Nicely played. Good-looking move. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fabian. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what a really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Taken short. Can he get one back? Splendid defending. Just can't get it past them. High pressing and good high pressing. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Opportunity it is. And just 1 minute of stop. Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. A lot to like about Julian Alvarez and the performance he has put. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. João Neves. Well, a good tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And playing it through. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Showing a good reading of the game. Koke. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Good visualisation and execution. Could catch them on the break. Might work out. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And PSG will have a throw-in. Atletico regaining possession. Oh, good vision. Set through. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Yeah.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Fabian. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A really good pass. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Fabian. Could be dangerous. Oh, still in with a chance. Fabian. Now with Neves. Dembele. Went in strongly to win the ball. Alvarez. Surely. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Chances on. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. Real need to get rid of it. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Atletico's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances. They've been brilliant.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Atletico have it once again. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And that is offside. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Neves. Can they do it? Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Hansko. Alvarez. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he deliver? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Vitor Ferreira. And just 5 minutes remaining. And showing good game awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Oh, good finish. A goal! We're really being
I'm not going to play this team again.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Marquinhos. On to Mensch. A nice ball over the top. Nicely cut out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Nicolas Gonzalez. And teammates around him. Might be a chance here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. A fine result to get things going. And it's clear they're hungry for success in this campaign, just as they were when they won the title last season, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. They were in good form today, and they've got off to that winning start. So they have to fancy their chances of taking the title again here.